Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Someone Scott Selections here for Thursday, December 23rd. For again today's play of the day, quick recap up against. We had a loss in college football with Army -6.5. Unfortunately for us, Army won the game but did not cover, so picked up a loss there. But we'll look for a bounce back winner here on Thursday. And for the play of the day, looking at a matchup in the NBA between the Spurs and the Lakers, taking place at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for the play of the day, we like a player prop in this spot. Now, I know the NBA has been a little bit dicey because you don't exactly know who's going to play in any given game because of some potential COVID protocol issues at the end, which is why player props might be the move, because if they don't play, you simply get the play voided. But if they do play, then you have a decent shot to win it because you like the handicapping in the first place. So looking at the player prop I like the most from this game is going to be DeJounte Murray, and his points, rebounds, and assists prop is available at 36.5, and I think that's a bit low. So I'm going to go with the over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists at -120 on DraftKings. Time recording of 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the over in the spot. First of all, this number might seem a little bit high at first glance for DeJounte Murray, and then you realize how good he's been playing, particularly for the last week. Going through his last three performances, he's gone over this number in each of them. And to go through the actual stats, against the Clippers, he had 24, 12, and 13. Against the Kings, he had 25, 7, and 9. And against Utah, he had a 16, 11, and 11. So he's had a triple-double in two of the last three, gone over this points, rebounds, and assist number in each of the last three. And he faced off against a Lakers team that he has absolutely torched so far this season. He's played them twice up to this point, and he is averaging 21.5 points per game, 11 rebounds per game, and 12.5 assists per game. Now, doing the math quickly in your head, that gets you a PRA of 45. And yes, he did record a triple-double in each of those first two meetings. So there is really several ways that Murray can go over this number. He can have another 25-point outburst in which you can just coast a couple of rebounds and assists and get there. Or he could do his usual thing, which is to put up around 18 points and put together a triple-double, and you'll get there too. But the Lakers have really struggled to contain him, and I think they'll look even worse against him now that Anthony Davis is out of the lineup, because Murray, we know, is a solid point guard, but not exactly the best outside shooter in the world. He shoots a lot from mid-range, a lot of floaters, and he likes to get into the paint. And I do think with Davis out of the lineup, that should lead to a lot of, let's just say, more favorable situations for him to take advantage of the interior on this Lakers defense. But he's also playing a bunch of minutes per game because he's easily the best player on the Spurs team. He's averaging 34.3 minutes per game. He's played against the Lakers twice. He has played at least 38 minutes in each of those games. I expect a huge workload from Murray in this spot. And last but not least, the Spurs team total in this game is 111.5, which means people are expecting the Spurs to have success offensively against this Lakers defense. And I do think if the Spurs are going to get anywhere near 111, Murray's going to need to have a big game, and I do think that Murray will have a lot of opportunities to get over this number unless he shoots really poorly from the floor, which has not been the case over the last couple of games. So, once again, the play of the day here for Thursday, December 23rd, is going to be on DeJounte Murray over 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists at -120 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.